Nope. Gary Smith from New Philadelphia, Ohio. I don't know if he'll be on the pole or not, but he's the first car out there. Gary Smith, number 33. All right, here we go, pursuit time. Rich Schweitzer from New Philadelphia, Ohio, is going to start on the pole, followed by Glenn Jewell from New Philadelphia. Rich Schweitzer's from Barnhill. Glenn Jewell from New Philadelphia. Dino Long is from Magnolia in number 80. And next is number 96, Ron Stokey. He is from Cleveland. And number 55 will be the next driver. That is Jack Ripley. He's from Janaton. And then 12 is Bob Sibla. He's from Massillon, Ohio. Requalified Roger Black. He's back there in 129. He is from Akron, Ohio. Then followed by Scott Baker. He's also from Akron, Ohio. Then comes Captain Sizzling Self, 707. Mark Malquist from Strasburg, and the fastest qualifier tonight, Rich Rohr from Canton, Ohio. Black got requalified to the fourth fastest qualifier. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 cars, 10 laps to go. Yeah, that's why he pulled out. Oil dry into the track. Old Chunky assistant flag, we got that black flag ready to give the black flag to people who get eliminated. Schweitzer, number 84, will bring him around. Rich has got the 10th fastest time out there right now. I think Kenny Stevens was supposed to be in this race, but he blew an engine in that heat race, so he's out. Puts old Schweitzer in. Here we go. 10 cars, 10 laps. We got a green. Glenn Jewell on the outside. Schweitzer. Going into turn 1. Going into turn 2. Glenn's going to pull out. Still neck and neck. Going into turn 3 and 4. Fiddler moving on the outside of Jack Peters. Schweitzer's eliminated. So is Peters. Ripley. Fiddler moving on the outside of Ron Stokey. Michael trying to get on the inside of Scott Baker. And Stokey's out. 96 is out. Oh, geez. Right there in the front. Little bump and run. Baker is out. Scott Baker's out. He's hanging in there. I think he's out. Maybe not. He's still running. Fiddler moving on the outside of Dino Long. Dino Long's out. Halfway this time. Halfway. Moving on the inside of Glenn Jewell for the lead. He's got him. Malquist out. Malquist must have got passed by Rich Rohr. There's only 4 cars left. Sibla, Black, Scott, Sibling that nice new number 12 paint job. White flag going to come out this time. Sibling black, Baker and Roar. Roar trying to get on the inside of Scott Baker. But there's an no-avail. Sibbling's going to win it. Roger Black was second. Scott Baker was third, and Rich Roar was fourth. I believe old Bob Sibble won the heat race tonight in the fast heat, and he's won the pursuit. Was he fifth fastest qualifier again tonight? He was fourth, but they re-qualified Black, so now he's the fifth. But he didn't win the Dasher, did he? He won the Dash. So he's won all three races tonight. He won the Dash, he won the fast heat, he's won the pursuit. He's going for a grand slam. He wins the... Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Mark Malcolm won the fast heat tonight. In 7:07, Captain Sizzle. Oh, he's won the Dash, he's won the pursuit. Like the main man to win tonight is Bob Sibler. Fifth fastest qualifier right now. He's from Massillon, Ohio. Real nice paint job on that number 12. That is a pretty paint job. Reminiscent?
No. Are you all right? Yeah,
Okay, it's feature time here at Midvale. Car's trying to come out of the track. Looks like Gary Smith's out there in the front, but I don't know if he'll start on the pole or not.
You tell Rich if he goes to run the speedway, he's going to go in that cement wall one night, then he won't be tomorrow.
That's right.
That's a 4-foot cement wall around that place. Give him a heart attack. All broken loose now.
Yeah. Okay, 50 lap feature tonight. I don't know, it looks like Janet Parker might be starting on the pole. Lonnie Bond coming out of the pits there right now. Janet Parker. With the 1630, car number 33. They're off on the scales, and here comes old Dino Long out. And Jim Lever just coming off the scales, and Jack looks like going on. You got your earphone thing? Car number 24. Dino Long for Magnolia in car number 80. In car 03, Ronnie Vaughn of Cannon. In car number 112, that is no... Hold on just a second, will you? Thank you. In Philadelphia. In car 03, from Cannon, Ronnie Vaughn. Driving car 55 tonight, Jack Ripley. And we've got more folks, so stand by. Okay, it's in, John. Stick it in my ear. Yeah, whatever. That's why I just want to get it ready, that's all. Okay. Looks like Janet Parker is going to be on the pole tonight. She's from Akron, Ohio. Followed on the out. Hey, JJ! On the outside in the front pole is going to be Jim Levers. He's from New Philadelphia. Back on the inside, looks like it's going to be Gary Smith. He's from New Philly. On the outside is 84, Rich Schweitzer from Barnhill. And back on the inside again, it's going to be 24, Glenn Jewell. He's from New Philadelphia. Back on the outside, it's going to be Bill West. He's from Uricksville, Ohio. Back on the inside, looks like it's going to be Dino Long from Magnolia. And on the outside, 03, Lonnie Vaughn. He is from Canton. That car is for sale tonight. That's as far as back as they go lining up. We'll wait a few minutes and they'll get the rest of them.
fall off. I didn't get no place to look.
Legs get cold, ain't they?
Still off. No, there's no number 4. We don't do it if they do. We run something, we don't. I didn't know them guys running that. We run the time trials on Saturday and we run the race.
Right after Lonnie Vaughn in the lineup will come Ron Stokey. He's from Cleveland. Back on the outside is Jack Peters. He's from Janayton Hutton. I believe we got those two before. And back on the inside again will be number 12, Bob Sibla. He's from Massillon, Ohio. On the outside in 129 tonight, Roger Black. He's from Akron, Ohio. Back on the inside is number 4, Scott Baker. He is from Akron. Back on the outside is Mark Malquitton, 707 Captain Sizzle himself. Back on the inside, the fastest qualifier tonight, Rich Rohr, number 7, the Miller Time Camaro. Back on the outside, now I'll go back to the slower qualifiers that didn't make the top 15. Will be Gary Marinelli in T1. Back on the inside, number 44, Kenny Vickers. He's from New Philadelphia. 149, Bill Desecker. He's from New Philly. Back on the inside, 66, John Stanquist. He's from Youngstown. And 00, Bob Swan from Caddis. Here we go. 50 laps. Here we go. Dana Parker, Jim Levers bringing them in. Green flag. They start. They start. Dana Parker pulling out in the lead. Oh, double file, yeah, double file. Now Jim Levers has got the lead. Followed by Dana Parker. And then, Rich Schweitzer moving on the outside, taking over second. Bill West moving up there in the 4th. Battles back in the pack. Jim Levers still leading. Rich Schweitzer moving into second. Lonnie Vaughn moving up. He's in the 5th right now, moving Gary Smith back. Falling off the pace. Jim Lever still holding down first, followed by Rich Schweitzer trying to get the lead going into turn 4. He's got him. He's got the lead. Bill West moving up. Lonnie Vaughn moving up. Spin out. Desecker Blue going into 1. Yellow flag coming out. Flags out. Desecker spun over there in turn 1. Swan's going in. He's out. It'll either be Rich Schweitzer or Jim Levers leading the pack on the restart. They got to revert back a lap, so whoever's leading last lap will be the leader. Keep going. All right. Still a lot of high-powered machine back there in the back. The guy that's made the most efficient move is Lonnie Vaughn there. He's up to... He's in 5th. The worst he can be is 5th right now. Mark Malcolm's moving up. He belongs up there. All right. Better watch. Lonnie Vaughn gets out in the lead. He's kind of hard to get by, but I can see old Roger Black win this one tonight. But Schweitzer don't have right to do his engine work. He'll be great. That car. Okay, last week's winner is Bob Sibla. He's back there in the back of the pack of the lineup. We don't know where exactly will be, but he is last week's winner of the feature. Tell me how you like them there. I will. Lineup's going to be Rich Schweitzer going to have the lead, and Jim Levers is going to be in second place. And they put that oil dry down there. Old Bill Dessaker Blue going into one. It's going to be pretty slippery down that turn the rest of the race. Only a few handful of laps completed. Of last year's race, they had two twin 50s, and Scott Baker won the first one in the first 50 lapper. Kenny Stevens was second, Walt Ellis was third, and Ron Stokey was fourth. I believe the second winner was in the second 50 lapper. Ron Stokey won it, followed by Kenny Stevens again. Walt Ellis finished third, and Scott Baker ended up fourth in last year's race. A little trivia here as they run around the track. Gonna bring them in now, slow them down, bunch them up. Yep, on the out front there is going to be Rich Schweitzer, followed by Jim Levers, Janet Parker, Bill West, Lonnie Bond, Dino Long. Back on the inside again, it'll be Jack Ripley, Gary Smith, Roger Black, Ron Stokey, Scott Baker, Glenn Jewell, Rich Rohr, Bob Sibla, Mark Witt, Gary Marinelli, Stan Quest, and Kenny Vickers. Here we go. Green again. Bill West pulls out that third shot. He's got third. He's moving in on it, trying to get on second. Jennifer gets pushed back. Dino Long moving up. Lonnie Vaughn moving up. Rich Schweitzer way out front. Your battle's back in the back. Lonnie Vaughn moving up to third. Dino Long's got second. Ripley's in sixth. Janet Parker and Ripley are touching, going down that straight stretch. Rohr's got on the inside and passed Bob Sibla back there in the back, moving up. There goes Scott Baker on the inside of Janet Parker. Rohr's got past Roger Black. Dino Long going to challenge for the lead now. Lonnie Vaughn's in third. Rich Schweitzer still hanging on to first. Schweitzer, Dino Long, Lonnie Vaughn, John Baker taking over fourth, Bill West, and then Rick Rohr, Roger Black, and then Bob Sibla. 50 laps to go, 50 times around. Another touch. Lonnie Vaughn holding Scott Baker back. He was riding him. All right, Rick Rohr moving on the outside, getting up there to fourth. He's got third, followed by Scott Baker. Scott Baker taking Baker back on the inside. Lonnie Vaughn going this high. Baker trying to get past him for sixth. He's got him for fifth right now. Right behind him comes Bob Sibla, then Mark Malquist. They're all charging into the front. But Rich Schweitzer's still hanging on. He's got the lead. Followed by Dino Long, Scott Baker, Rick Rohr, Roger Black, Bob Sibla. Scott Baker moving on the outside of Dino Long. Second, move up to first right now. And Schweitzer, hang on. He's got first. Schweitzer's got second. Good-oh. Bob Sibla Blue going into two. Rich Schweitzer the lead back. Sibla.
Gary Smith went in the pit.
Gary Smith just went in the pit. Sibla moved there a little bit. Maybe he didn't blow it. Maybe he just lost all the water. I don't know. He didn't move. But there is water or oil down in that first and second turn. And it'll be Scott Baker or Rich Schweitzer leading the race.
Boy, Baker just quit.
That ain't Moffitt's jacket.
You can't even tell who is over there.
Moffitt's sitting right back here. Old Baker's moving up. Kenny Vickers just pulling in the pit. This is a championship race, so they could come back out.
My pick is finished.
Scott will be in the lead. Followed by Rich Rohr, then Rich Schweitzer. And Roger Black looks like he's moving up. But there's no lineup yet, so there'll be a few minutes until they get this lineup straight.
Schweitzer should be back in second now.
Schweitzer should be leading. Yes. I think he was leading the last lap around. Unless Baker was on the outside, having gotten the lead the previous lap. How they scored will determine on this. And I wonder if they'll double them up either. Laps complete. Beaver's coming back out on the field on the pack here. He'll take scratch.
Schweitzer's back in second.
Schweitzer's in second. There's 15 laps completed. He's going to be in the lead. On the outside is going to be Rich Schweitzer. Then Dino Long, Rich Rohr. Then Roger Black, Mark Mocklin, Lonnie Vaughn, Bill West, Ron Stuckey, Jack Peters.
What?
Yeah. Jack Ripley, too. Okay, here we go. Bring them in. Schweitzer. They got a green. Roar moving up into the second place. Neil Long in third. Roger Black in fourth. Roger Black moving into third. Bachman moving up into fourth right now. Bachman trying to get third. Roger Black, Bachman, second and third and fourth right there. Your battles for third, Bachman and Black. Bachman's gonna get him right there. Bachman's at third. Black at fourth. John Baker got about a 5-car lead. Then comes Rich Moore. Then back another 3 or 4 car lengths comes Mark Malquist. Fifth right now is Dino Long. Kenny Vickers just went a lap down. Second, fifth is Dino Long. Sixth is Rich Schweitzer. Then comes Lonnie Bond. Lonnie Bond just took over 6th position. Vickers just went in the pits right now. He's out. Scott Baker way out front. Malquist got third. He's trying to catch Roar for second. Kind of about halfway home right this lap. Halfway this time. King, Vickers, Steven. Jim Levers and here's Marinelli's going a lap down. Dana Parker's going to go a lap down. Scott Baker way out in front, over halfway home. He's been trying all year and hasn't won one yet. He really deserves this win tonight. Bill West spinning. No yellow, no yellow. No yellow, Bill. Bill West spin over the second turn up there, but no yellow came out. Scott Baker way out front, a 10-car lead. Malquist edging up on Rich Roar. Black ball way back. He probably thought a yellow was coming out, but it didn't come out. Malquist catching Roar. The battle's for second right now. there in the 430. Still moving, but really slow. Pulled in the infield. Bill West is pulled in the infield. Front. Glenn Julius won a lap down, and Rich Schweitzer won a lap down. Neil Long pulling up. Pulling down. Neil Long pulling down. I don't know if he'll make the pit in or not. Yellow flag coming out. There's a bunch of them up. Neil Long stalled up there in the middle of turn 1. He couldn't get down into the infield. He tried to make it in the pits. He couldn't make it. That'll bunch all those drivers out. That'll put Scott Baker back out in front. But Rich Roy right on his tail. Then a call fall by Mark Malquist. And then Roger Black. That'll really bunch him up. Baker will have the lead, but he'll lose that big margin of car lengths he did have over the rest of the field. Neil Long stalled up there in turn 1. This is a break that Malquist needed to get behind Roar. Should be interesting to wait for a second. 38 laps is in. There's 12 more to go. 38 laps in, 12 to go. I talked about. They're running the same race. That's kind of, yeah. That's not good. You gotta go out there and tell your car. Yeah, there are 15 laps to blow it. Yeah, and that game more out. Right. Yeah. Give it $100. I was thinking about it. It's supposed to be a double feature thing. Yeah, it's the thing. They double the amount of even that double, they made 1.5 times. They came out of that. That's what he was doing. There'll be some lap cars in between Scott Baker and Rich Roar. That will save Rich maybe, or Scott Baker a couple laps. But Scott Baker is definitely out in front. Got to hold him up. We need to line him up single file. Look how many white cars are in that lead bunch. Yeah. Got to line him up single file. Between the first and second place. It'll be Scott Baker, then there'll be 4 lap cars. Yeah, last car on lead lap. The lead lap car is going to be Scott Baker, Rich Roar, Mark Malquist, Roger Black, Stan Quest. Stan Quest is the lap. Okay. After Black will be Ron Stuckey, Lonnie Vaughn, and 55, Jack Ripley is the last cars on the lead lap. Everybody else out there is at least 1 lap down. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cars out there on the lead lap. And Jim Lever's coming back out on the track. It's a championship type race. You can go in and come back out. That ain't right. That ain't right. Lost the ball to head of Marinelli. There you guys go. 4. then back to 7, 707, 129, 03, 96, and 55. Those 2-lap cars will give Scott Baker a little bit of an advantage on that first lap. All depends on how fast they move out of the way. Now he's already moved on the outside. Scott Baker jumps out in front. Going to be 11 laps to go here. Baker's at first. Pulling in the pit. 10 laps to go. I believe there's 10 to go. Now 10. 10 more times will go around right now. John Baker out in front, way out in front. 10 and 12 car lead. Just came back out on the racetrack. Rockwood going into second. Now we need another yellow. Rockwood has moved into second. Baker way out in front yet. They had caution flight for Rockwood to catch him. Oh, there's a fight right there. Times will go. 5 more laps. Scott Baker's in the lead. Followed by Mark Knockwood, Rich Rohr, Roger Black, Ron Stokey. Scott Baker way out in front. To go. Go put a lap. Go put a lap on Lonnie Vaughn. Lonnie Vaughn's a lap down. 2 laps to go. White flag coming out. Put Jack Ripley a lap down before it's over with. Maybe not. Yeah, he is. All right, Scott Baker wins it. Followed by Mark Malquit, Rich Rohr, Roger Black, Ron Stokey going to remain on the lead lap. So Ron was the last driver on the lead lap. So he had Scott Baker. He won this race. Same race last year, and there was a 100-lapper. They had twin 50s. He won the first leg of the first 50-lapper, 100-lapper. He come back 1 year later and wins. It was cut down to only 50 laps this year, and he wins the feature. Scott Baker, he's from Akron, Ohio. He's had a lot of tough breaks so far. He's broke a few times in the feature. He's come back every week. He hasn't missed a week, and he wins tonight. Wins big over Mark Malquit.
Was Is he? Yeah. Interesting.
Here's how they finished. Scott Baker finishing first. Mark Malcolm finishing second. Richie Warren third. Roger Black finishing fourth.
Right, Pop.
I think it was only 5 cars on the lead lap. So it's Scott Baker, Mark Malcolm, Rich Rohr, Roger Black, and Ron Stokey.
Hey, there's your buddy. You got last time.
Three Tigers and messenger number 73 coming onto the track.
He was doing
This
right.
messenger of Denison.
I don't like it. I got no average. 4 doors.
I want to go, man. Then he goes all of them. Scott Baker from Akron, Ohio. Another different winner here at Midvale. He's been here all year.
Car 711 out there is Jeff